like, okay, so this is not just like a regular course which you can learn in a different institutes, and they'll teach you some technologies and concepts, and you can leave it. Not like that. So here we're going to teach you in-depth knowledge for what are all the technologies we have in the like course curriculum. So all concepts we'll discuss in depth, and also we will make some projects, and at the end we have a twist. The twist is, at the end of the course, like we all together, we are making a project, a complete project, including all the technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, all concepts, even React backend, database, everything will be there. So we're gonna make a full-fledged application. It's like a real-time application, which combines all the concepts. Okay, so once we develop that, then we have some interview sessions for you guys. So what you have to do is you should also come up with your own idea. For example, if I develop an employee management application, so you also just think of some different concept like hospital management system, or any school management, or anything, any idea. So based on that, you have to create a project and you have to present it to the all the audience in the same classroom. Okay, so based on that we will give you some rating, and based on that only we'll show you the job. Okay, because nowadays learning technology is not enough, you should be able to do something with the technology. Okay, so that's the main concern here. So before joining the course only I'm telling, so we learn each and every concept, and you can ask me anytime any doubt. Okay, so we all sit together and we look into, and once we finish off this course, you should also take a responsibility and create your own project and present to all. Okay, so that improves your communication skills, presentation skills, and your coding skills and project development. So all the things will come. Okay, so this is the main agenda. So before I come to the course, so let me tell you about myself, Navin Sagam. You may Google about me. So I have around 10 years of experience. Now, currently, I'm working as a tech lead um, in a company called Photon, or you can say the company name, no problem. Okay. So I'm working as a tech lead in Photon. So if you want to know about me, you can just Google, like just type my name in Google. Um, so you get the YouTube. So I'm a YouTuber. I used to teach some technologies in YouTube, and this is my channel. And yeah, I also active programmer. So I used to teach the courses like HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and also I used to keep my course content, or the course or the source code in GitHub. So this is my profile, and also I'm a Udemy instructor. So you can see there are 24,000 students. Okay, 639 reviews, and I have 4.4 rating in Udemy itself. So I have multiple courses on Udemy as well. Okay, some free and some paid courses also there. Okay, see 4.7 rating, 8 rating, like that. Okay, so this is all about me, and yes, I'm working as a tech lead in this company. So along with that, I'm also teaching in some of the colleges in on weekends. Okay, for the the freshers, I mean the college students, regarding this uh, basic HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and all. And we're also planning for the next year React JS full course. Okay, so I'm actually passionate about teaching and inspiring the newcomers and the freshers to introduce what is software industry and how the expectations. And now currently I'm working on a React technology. So I'm a React developer now. Okay, so along with the tech lead, like, you have to do coding as well. Okay, so this is all about me. Okay, so now let's jump into the course. Before I jump into the course, I want to have an interaction with you guys, because today is the first class. Okay, so I wanna, okay, let's start with the course content, and then we'll have an interaction session. Okay, what we do, I think I have a course content, one minute. This one. I have not prepared actually, not much time. So I just made on the notepad. So I just tell you. Yeah. So in this course, what all the technologies will be covered. So before start with the technologies. So what is the predefined knowledge you have? I mean, the previous knowledge you have on the software. No prerequisites. Okay, if you don't know HTML, don't know CSS, no problem at all. And you're not from CSC background, you're not from computer science background, you're from mechanical, civil, whatever. Don't bother about, because we learn in-depth knowledge of here. Okay, because I teach multiple people and I teach multiple sessions. Okay, so I know like how the concept gets into your mind and how you will become as a programmer. Okay, so I know that concept, like how to mold you guys to the actual programmer. Okay, so the topic gonna cover is, first we start with HTML, because what is the main agenda behind the full stack development with React is, we are going to develop the apps. Okay, the React apps, the full stack React apps. Okay, so to develop that, we have to start from very ground level. So that is like HTML, CSS onwards. You have to start. Maybe some people already have a knowledge of these things, but no worry. I'll start from a basic. Okay, so how much is required as a React developer, so that all the things I'm going to cover, almost concepts of HTML and CSS I'm going to cover. Okay, I mean all the technologies. Okay, so here, uh, first we're going to start with the HTML. Okay, so in HTML mostly, actually before we start with HTML, so what kind of apps you gonna feel? You know, when you talk about apps, it's not a website. For example, you see there are some website, right? Okay, let's take Ashok IT. So this is a website. So when you take this website, so this is, I can say this is not an app, it is a website. Okay, so website means here, some content will be there, like this is like a, um, what's called a blogging website, so where you can post course information and those things. So hardly, um, you can't make any customization or you have any login. Okay, maybe login is there, but you can access the courses, but you can't make any, like most of the functionality. You can, it's just like an information provider. Okay, so when you talk about the React, generally in company, what kind of website they develop, okay, what kind of apps generally they develop is, so it is a kind of, Facebook, right? So Facebook is one application, right? So there, whoever log in, so it feels like it's made only for them. Okay, so it means you log into the application. Okay, so once you log into the application, so all your profiles, your friend circle, and all your posts and all your configuration, everything is like personalized website, correct? Same that type of applications will be developed in company. Okay, generally, for example, if you go to a hospital, right? In hospital, the website which you see, the main hospital website where it showcase regarding the hospital and faculty, I mean the what's called doctors and all will be there, consultation and all will be there, but internally inside the hospital they are using some application, right? For doctor booking, to take the bookings and also generating the lab reports, test reports. Okay, so doctors, attendance, like a big, if you take one corporate hospital, so there will be a bigger application where all the transaction will happen. So doctors login, nurse login, clerk login, like multiple activities will happen in one application. So that application you can't see outside. So mostly React JS and full stack application, that will be that type of application. Okay, so and also you can see your college application. So the website which you see outside, that is different. Okay, but internally the college people are using the internal system for maintaining the college, students data, the mark sheets and all the attendance and all. So that's a different website. Okay, that application is actually a React, Angular and Vue.js we're going to develop. Okay, so that makes a difference. Okay, so the outside website, what you can see is the information provider, the basic kind of website, but internally the organization people for making the organization activities easily. So they make some apps, okay, some dashboard apps, and some internal apps based on their requirement and their functionality of their organization. Okay, so that type of apps we're going to develop, okay, using React. Okay, it is not just a basic content provider, it's highly customizable and highly dynamic. Okay, so that's keep in mind, because at the end we are going to develop that type of application which have a authentication, authorization, and we also have database, everything. Okay, if you log in, you see your data. If I log in, I see my data. Okay, so that way. So, and also there's a huge importance for the React developer. Now you can search actually in Naukri or any other portals, and even in US, you can search for the US portals also. So React is having a very high demand. Okay, we are not actually getting, even I used to take some interviews for React JS in our company, because as a tech lead I need to take weekly 3 4 interviews I used to take. So we are actually lacking the actual React knowledge. Okay, people are having some subject knowledge, but application knowledge, when actually person has put onto the project, so he can't able to improve much, because we are not sure how exactly the internal things, how React works. Okay, so because I have seen all the things, because how a person can get into the project directly and start doing coding in company without any help and without any support. So that intention in mind, we are starting this prestigious course called Fullstack, where we start from the scratch. Okay, yeah. So in this course we'll be starting with HTML. So HTML is a very basic language. Okay, so here, like full of tags. Okay, in simple term, you say HTML, it contains a full of tags. For example, if you want to build a website, okay, so for example, let's take this one. Okay, if you want to build a website, generally website what contains, some text will be there, buttons will be there, uh, some images will be there, right? So generally what is our main intention is, we have to build a website. So the website runs on a browser hardly. Okay, so to tell the browser, hey, I want to display one image, I want to display a button, I want to display some text, some numbers, I want to display some images. So you want to display such kind of things, you all together, you put it into one place, that become a website. Okay, so to inform the browser what are all the things, browser only understand one language called HTML. Okay, so it is contains something called tags. For example, if you write p tag, so it understand, here I have to display a paragraph. You want to display image, there is an image tag. You want to display a nav bar, there is a nav tag. Like that, full of tags will be there. So with that, okay, so with that, you're gonna, you can see my screen, right? Hello, can someone confirm?
Yes,
Yes, we can.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, we
okay,
can.
okay, okay, thanks. Okay, so using HTML, like full of tags, we learn. But only thing is, I can say, just with HTML you can't develop a whole website, because all the technology is required for making a full-fledged application. Okay, so this is just for what you see here, black and white text, same kind of thing you can see in a HTML. Next level, you go and learn a CSS. So in CSS, what happened, it will apply something called styles, so cascading style sheet. So for example, using HTML, you may get the button, the basic HTML level button, but for that you want to apply some colors, background colors, padding, margin, border radius. When you hover one color, when you keep a cursor on that one color, without one color, like all these special effects you want it. Okay, so for all these special effects you wanted this animation and all, so you need to learn a something called CSS. So if you learn HTML and CSS, so you can design a beautiful website, like full of colors and styles. Okay, like this type of all the styles and animations you can make. But this too also not enough to make a website, because that is not interactive. So hardly you can develop a static website. Okay, for example, HTML, CSS, using this you have developed a website, but what interactivity happen? So you hover It may turn, but if you click on it, nothing happens. Maybe links and all you can manage with HTML. It may go to another website, but hardly the no functionality. For example, when I click on login, I need to have functionality of login. So login means it should take the form data and it makes some process of validations, and it should send data to server, and from there it sorts to database and retrieve back from the database and gives back the result like yes, successful login or it's unsuccessful login. So for the actual functionality happens with the JavaScript. Yeah. Before JavaScript, we learn Bootstrap also. So Bootstrap is something easier than a CSS. Generally, what happens is in CSS, if you want to make a button, you have to write like 7 to 8 lines or 10 lines of code to create a beautiful button. Okay, but the button has inbuilt in Bootstrap. Just they have already given a style, so you just have to use the styles. Okay, for example, in a regular terminology, if you want to understand, using CSS, uh, how it makes the difference when you use a Bootstrap. For example, in your home, you want to have a light. Okay, you want to have a fan. Okay, for example, in your home, you want to have a fan. So what you do with CSS, you will build a fan yourself. You will build a fan yourself. Okay, you don't know what internal things will be there, but you have to build a fan by yourself. Bootstrap is fan is available in the market, get it and fix it in your home. Simple, right? So how simple it is. Same story when you apply for the website also. You want to make a button or slider or navbar or any kind of component using CSS is hardly, it will take like too much boilerplate code. But using CSS already inbuilt, you just take it and customize it. Okay. So same story. Now again, Bootstrap also comes under same category called static website. If you want to make the actual functionality, you go with a JavaScript. So for JavaScript, how important it is, I tell you. For example, you have a calculator. Okay, of course, this is desktop calculator. Yeah, it's a desktop app. So for example, how static it is, I tell you. Using HTML, using CSS, using Bootstrap, you may develop a calculator with all the buttons and effects and hover everything you made. But if you enter some number, click on the plus symbol and you enter some number and click on equal to, you got some result. So this will never happen with HTML, CSS and Bootstrap. This only happen with JavaScript. So what JavaScript does, it will take the number A is equal to 12 and B is equal to 32, and it makes the addition and it gives back the results. Okay, so to make the actual calculation, the program, so that happens with the JavaScript. So JavaScript is very much important, and this is the core programming language for the entire application what you develop. Okay, so okay, so we are going to learn a, first we start with, I'm sorry, so first we're going to start with the basic JavaScript, and then we'll go inside the some advanced concepts also there for JavaScript, like asynchronous programming is most important and DOM manipulation is most important. Okay, so these things we're going to learn. And after that, we also learn another programming language called TypeScript. So this is a superset of your JavaScript. Okay, so this is something advanced than your JavaScript, but to to know the importance of TypeScript, you must know JavaScript. Okay, so we learn how different it is from JavaScript to TypeScript, or that and we'll see. And once we have finished that, then we'll start with the React. Okay, so in React, all these concepts comes again. Okay, your HTML, your CSS, your Bootstrap, your JavaScript, everything comes here, but in an easy manner. Okay, so in React also we learn multiple concepts like props, state, events, like every concept which is actually useful for developing a full-fledged application, because our mindset is like we have to develop one college management application or a hospital management application, so that level. So for that, how much React knowledge is required, so we are gonna learn that. Okay, and after that, so this till now what you have seen, this all belongs to the front end, because full stack is a sense front end plus back end. Okay, generally you see the background server and database, right? So that's the back end. Front end means what you can see on a UI part, that is called front end. Okay, so until React it is front end only. But if you just have only front end, so you can't make the login system, and you can't preserve the user's data forever because it needs a database, right? So for that we are also going to learn the backend system. So there we're going to learn the concepts called Node, Express, and MongoDB. Okay, so in MongoDB is a NoSQL database, and we don't need to have a prior knowledge of SQL queries and all, because it is easy database and most popular database, and nowadays everyone using MongoDB. Even our application we are using in my company, we are using actually Cosmos DB, and it's the same category. MongoDB, Firebase, Cosmos DB, this all comes under same category called NoSQL database. Okay, it is easier to learn and easier to use and more reliable than Oracle, MySQL, and all. Okay, so we learn how to create the APIs, because backend APIs for certain functionality, login functionality, or what's called, if you want to create a new user. Okay, I want to update the user and I want to have any kind of operation, we need to have a backend API. At this time, I want to explain what is API and how it works and all, but we need to have certain APIs design, the backend API configuration with database configuration and tables, relationships, everything will be there. So that is a part of backend. So here we have authentication will happen, JWT authentication will happen, password encryption will happen, like multiple functionalities and process also will happen at server side. So that also we learn. Yes. So after you finish, see, we learn the front end and we learn the back end, and finally we're gonna make a project. So that project contains all the concept what we learn. Simple, right? Okay. So this is all about the course content. Okay. So if you want to know more about like how I am used to teach and what is my experience and all, I think some people has joined bit late. Okay, so overall how I'm teaching and all, if you wanted to know, so just go to Google, okay, and just type my name. So you may get some YouTube channel and GitHub and Udemy. Okay, in Udemy also have some free courses. See, this is free, you go and check. Okay, and here bootstrap courses, we have UJS courses, we have. Okay, so Angular, React, Vue, three are there, right? Yeah, or you can go to here, and here you can check multiple courses I made, okay, on HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and everywhere. So those things also you can check, so you get an idea like how the teaching will be. Okay, but I'm saying what I teach in YouTube, what I teach in Udemy, something next level I'll teach you in this course. Okay, so you may see this, but something different will teach, because it's a paid, right? YouTube is free, and maybe some course of Udemy is free, but what you have paid for this is different, right? So you have paid. So this really you can see the difference in this course. Okay, so and the course duration will be 2 months, and course fees, not sure, you may check with Ashok IT. Okay, and daily Monday to Friday, and sometimes weekends also we have class. It will be 7:30 to 9:30. Okay, so yeah, that's all about the course content, because as this is a demo class first day, but I want to have an interaction with you guys, like what actually you are, um, what's called, what your questions you have, what type of anything you can ask me. Okay, so now it's your turn.
Hi, sir.
Okay, any questions, anything you can ask. Yeah,
Hi,
start.
sir. Hi, sir.
Hi, who is this?
I am Darbabu.
Hmm.
I am from Nellore, Andhra Pradesh.
Okay, your name looks like Hari Babu.
He is my brother. Sir.
Okay, okay.
I
Tell me.
know well about you. Already my brother is learning your class from your classes in YouTube.
Hmm.
But in this course, in React JS, you mentioned only hooks. Hooks means use effect, use state. You mentioned only 4 hooks. You will teach all the hooks, or you will teach only that 4 hooks.
Oops, where it is
I
oops?
hooks. Sir.
Hooks.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, okay. Oh, I mentioned this is just a brief content, not depth
In
content. Okay.
JavaScript course content also, I taught I have some mixed concepts like
Uh,
fetching data from the backend, from the API calls. That's it. That's why I am asking, sir.
okay. Okay. I'll
But
tell you.
I felt so excited to join in your course
Hmm.
because of already I looked your courses in from the YouTube in UA Brains channel.
Hmm.
Uh, I felt very excited, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. So answer to your question, see, this is not a complete course. If I start typing, it will become, a 20 pages course. Okay. So this is just a brief course content. See, just imagine. I said we're gonna make a full-fledged application which contains backend API, connection, server, retrieval data, like full-fledged application we are making. So without having a knowledge like how JavaScript can connect to the backend server, and without React JS, only these hooks not enough because we're gonna learn the the Redux concepts also. In Redux we get multiple hooks. Okay, so almost every hooks of React we're gonna learn, but it's not a time to write all the things in one shot. Okay, but if I show the in-depth course content, you may fear. Okay, so that's the reason. Just only main the brief concepts only I have showed here. So don't worry, we're gonna learn like I said, right, how to make a full-fledged application. So after you finish this, you will become a 3 years of experience guy. Okay, so definitely what you have asked actually we're gonna cover, but I have not mentioned it. Okay.
And one,
Mm,
uh, is this entire course will teach you by you only.
me only. No doubt at all. Me only. And at the end, the interviews will be conducted by also me only.
Okay.
Okay. So once I show you this project, so you also have to bring an idea, because when the project starts, okay, at the end when the project starts, at that time only you should also start your own project. Like just be ready with your concept by the time we reach here, not now, maybe after one and a half month. Okay, so 15 days we do only project. Okay, so while doing this you also have an idea like how to create your own project, and you may get some doubts while developing the project and all. So once you finish the project, I mean, first I finish the project, I'll deploy it to online. Okay, and then I'll take a presentation from you guys, and you have to show your presentation of your project. So based on that, I understand like how much knowledge you have, how much knowledge you have gained. Okay, so that way, and based on that we'll give a rating, and based on that we will show you the job opportunities as well.
Sir, how
Got it?
many months will take this course?
uh 2.5 months.
Sir, is it possible?
Possible for me, but are you have a confidence that without missing a single class will you be there for 2 months in the class?
Okay.
If you be there without missing a single class, definitely it's possible,
Okay. Thank you so
because
much.
it's not my first class, right? That's
Okay.
what I said. How
Okay.
to teach you the technology, I know. Next.
Hello, sir. Yeah, hello.
Ha.
Yeah, sir. How much duration of daily class?
2 hours, 7:30 to 9:30. Sushant, you are?
Thank you. Yeah, sir. Sir.
Your voice is breaking. Can you type in the chat if possible?
One minute.
Hmm.
Hello. Yeah, sir.
Hello. Yeah. Tell me now. Now better.
Yeah. I'm Sant Tripathi from UP, sir. UP East.
Hmm. Yeah. Go, Adityanath. Yogi. Yogi. Yes. Tell me.
Uh, I belong to
Sir, yeah, your voice is breaking.
Mm.
You can't hear
Sorry, sir. My
properly.
doubt is clear that I'm asking.
Uh-huh. Okay,
I'm
okay.
asking that how much duration of this class? Okay.
Yeah, duration 2 months. Two and a
Okay.
half months.
Day holidays and
No, Monday
yeah.
to Friday, and weekend will be holiday. If we are if you are asking like more doubts and if you want to have in-depth knowledge, and we'll take in the weekends as well. If you all agree, I'm okay.
Okay. Okay. So free class, sir.
Not
Hello.
not able to hear.
Not cool.
अरे पिंग में यार व्हाट्सएप में
And
ये चैट में पिंग करो.
ठीक है.
Okay. Okay,
Hi,
fine.
sir.
Hi, sir.
Anyone?
Hi,
Naveen,
sir.
I have a
Srihari.
few questions.
Okay, please. Who is
Sir,
this?
So,
I'm Srihari, sir.
Divi,
Yeah,
Sri
okay.
Hari. Huh.
Divi, the chat.
Divi, wait 1 second.
Okay. no
Sri Hari,
problem.
go ahead.
Sir, can we go with class components or functional components or both?
Functional components, no class components, because class components is outdated.
Okay, sir. Sir, is it confirmed like 7:30 to 9:30, or can we reschedule like 7 to 9 like also?
7 not possible for me. Maybe 7:15 we make, because my kid used to go to school by 7. I have to drop
Okay.
him at the apartment gate. So
Okay, sir, no
7:30.
problem. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks.
Hi, sir.
Hi, Kiran.
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm a Salesforce developer and working from 8 years onwards on the same. And
Good.
previously, we learned the Aura Lightning component by using HTML, some language. It's like some HTML language and components. But recently, they introduced the LWC. So it's like very hectic for me, and understanding the coding also very tough for me, because it's almost all equal to Java, I think. So
Okay.
it's like a Java, complete Java. So how much this course will help in for Salesforce developers to working with Lightning Web Components?
Okay. So in Salesforce, what what I mean Salesforce also we have a JavaScript and all, right? Did you
Yes,
work
sir.
on that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mostly JavaScript is there, and sometimes they are asking in requirements React.js also.
So definitely, see, you already have a React.js, I mean JavaScript, I mean basic knowledge. So if you learn a next level called a React.js and this backend technology, so you will become a React.js developer. You completely switch your stream to a React.js. Okay, and you are very lucky that you are not just learning with a regular trainer only teaching. Like I'm also have a 10 years of experience in real time, and I'm still working in company as a tech lead on React.js itself. So don't worry, and this is the best place for you to learn and switch your stream to React.js, and React.js having good packages. Okay, and then Angular, I say.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, good. All the best. Okay. Anyone? Someone? Divi?
Hi. Yep. Hi, Naveen. I have
Huh.
a few questions from mine. So basically, thanks for explaining everything from the course point of view.
Thank you.
But do you think by the end of this course, will I be able to apply for like job roles?
Definitely. Definitely, because the main purpose of the course is that only, right? We are not just teaching you the concepts and leaving you. Okay. So actually, I used to take some corporate training also. There's a company called Impressico from Noida. So there also I follow the same process. Okay, there are some freshers already taken into company. So for them, we used to teach these technologies, and based on that, we ask them to develop their own project. Okay, we also teach them one project, and they have to come up with their own ideas and make a project. So based on that project, they have to give a presentation. The freshers who join the company, they have to give a presentation to me, and the some higher level management will be there. So we both will take the interview, and based on that, we'll give a rating. I think I show you, see here. Yeah. See, React Impressico React Evolution. See, don't see the mail ID. Yeah. See, on 5th September, this person has developed job portal for Stack, and this is the rating. So like this, I'm sorry, I'm showing some confidential information, but anyway, you don't know these guys. Okay, so we'll give rating for them, and based on this will be reported to the HR. So based on that, they will decide to which project they have to push him Okay, either to bench
So the
or
basic what do you call the the reason behind my question was because nowadays a lot of interviews are asking for logical questions, interview questions, programming questions to be solved. So actually, I'm coming from a testing background. I do automation testing. I'm working from past 5 years, and that's completely based on C#. But I want to move to a React or Angular developer. So I was following your courses on YouTube. So yeah, my only main idea is like getting into logical programming and to be able to solve more kind of programming issues.
Yes.
So do you think I'll be able to like be able to crack those interviews, coding challenges and stuff?
Definitely. To answer to your question, just within 2 months, you can't become a master in solving the problems and all the logical programming, but this 2 months of course will really help you to how actually the application works, because here also we have certain logics we have to write, and we have to write the APIs, and we have to make the authorization, authentication, and a little bit of calculations also we have to do. So this actually helps you how to build a complete full stack application with fully functional. So this will help. And on top of that, if you want to have more knowledge on the logical programming and all, you may visit here. You can find actually not only this one, you have multiple sources where you can improve your logical things. Like what I suggest is uh, just I mean, along with following this course, along with that, just explore more, because we have a broad internet, and we have a huge sources we have. So just explore more. There are multiple different channels and YouTube and multiple other sources also. There are free sources there. They used to teach in-depth knowledge. So what you do when you start with HTML, so going with this course, just explore more on HTML, how it will be. Okay, make something more on it. And when we start with CSS, explore more on CSS along with the course. Okay, and Bootstrap and JavaScript. So that way, if you go within just two months or 3 months, you will definitely achieve your goal.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And in terms of like videos and recordings, will you get that?
Yes, we get the record.
Okay.
We get the record, but I think you may check with Ashok IT admin.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely we get the record. Yeah,
thanks. That's from my end.
Because without record, we can't go with the concepts, right?
Yeah.
We have to revise it. And the live session, it's like a movie. You only listen, but hardly you can understand the story, but not the internal things, right? So we need to have a record, because you can rewind it, you can stop it. Okay, you can fast forward, whatever you want, you can do with that, right? So definitely record is there.
So backend part is will also be covered by you, right? Node.js, MongoDB.
Yes. Yeah, complete end to end. I'll cover. Even the project also, we all together will develop. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for that.
Thanks. Okay. Anyone? Any question?
Hello.
Hello. Aman.
Yeah.
Aman, tell me.
Yeah, sir. I'm telling we are connecting with MongoDB by using Mongoose driver or MongoDB driver. So in project, which one we are using?
Node.js driver. Through Node.js we are connecting, right?
Yeah, Node.js.
Server will develop with Node. Actually, what happened? To connect with MongoDB, you can connect with any application. You connect with Java, you connect with .NET, you connect with C language also, you can connect. Node also you connect. Okay, so if you want to connect with Node.js, it's a MongoDB Node.js driver. Java means there is a Java Node, MongoDB driver, like that. So we are actually making Node.js because our main language is JavaScript and TypeScript. So same JavaScript and TypeScript we use in Express and Node.js. Okay, so that's our main backend. And here we're using Mongoose. Mongoose is one something like a library of MongoDB driver.
Yes, so in real time, sir, most of company using MongoDB driver.
Yeah, we are using the same. Without driver, how you can connect?
Yeah, by using Mongoose or by using MongoDB, both are using, no?
I'll tell you, MongoDB driver is officially given by MongoDB.
Yeah,
okay.
Yes.
So on top of that, one more library has come called Mongoose. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that mongoose we are using.
Oh, okay.
Almost same functions here and there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And
Like
in in API creation, we are using TypeScript, right?
Everywhere TypeScript only. Even React also with TypeScript only. We learn JavaScript and TypeScript, and going forward, everything is TypeScript. React with TypeScript, backend also with TypeScript, because
Okay.
TypeScript is more important. And even in our company, we are using TypeScript with React only.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So thank you, sir.
Yeah, we learn the advanced technology, like as per today, how much is there for, I mean, what concepts are there today. So that only we learn, because there is no class components, no class components we'll discuss in React, because that is outdated. And we are not discussing React with JavaScript because JavaScript having a lot of limitations. I'll tell you when we start with the TypeScript and JavaScript. Okay, but the concept is React with TypeScript, backend also with TypeScript. We learn Node, Express, MongoDB also with TypeScript. Okay.
Sir, I'm Srihari.
Yeah, Srihari, come.
Sir,
Tell me.
after writing all the code, how can we host? Like, if I want to make like desktop application.
Not desktop. You need to host it on Heroku. I think I already
Heroku,
have.
yeah.
When did I show you? There is a website called Heroku. We have hosted for my previous batch. I show you. Yeah, Heroku is there and multiple other things also there. I think this one. Oh, verification code. Verification code on my mobile, but my mobile is recording a video. 1 minute. Let me stop the video. Give me a minute.
Sure, sir.
Authentication code.
Sir, I have one more doubt. For which application we are using? I mean, for code development, like Eclipse IDE or
Yeah,
Visual
we
Studio
will
Code.
use WebStorm or VS Code.
Okay. So now nowadays all companies are using VS Code
VS
only,
Code,
right?
yes, VS Code.
Okay.
Yeah, see this one. Contact manager events now. Yeah, I think React Social. This one, open app. Okay, I'll show you a sample application, but not exactly this one. You just get an idea, right? You need to have a confidence on what we are learning. So yeah, this is what a React application we hosted on Heroku. It's a free hosting.
Yes, sir.
You can host it. And along with that, there are some other like Netlify, and even you can host on GitHub. Okay, multiple free platform. Oh, it is server. 1 minute. Okay, not this one. Oh, I made a different login. Okay, let me log in with the actual account. Come on. I think you can't log in with this only, or this. No, this is actually a server application. Inside APIs will be there, but okay, I didn't remember the URL also. Okay, or else I'll do one thing. I can run it in local. Okay, do you have time?
Yeah, yes.
Then I run in local. 1 minute. corporate training, impressive core, React batch to React social. Yes, this is the one.
So generally, I'm asking, generally in companies, React developer write the code. So after that, what will happen? Like, like if it is a desktop application where the DevOps team will host and give the icons and everything.
Okay, I'll tell you. See, generally in company, right, there are multiple teams. First, BA, and from there, what is a UI UX team, and then React team, and then we have API team, and then we have QA, and then we have the ADO. I mean, that's AWS, and we also have project management team. Okay, yeah. So these are the multiple teams will be there in your company. So first, what happens is first start from the client. Okay, so the client gives a requirement like, so I want to have a project, this features and all. So this BA means the business
analyst.
Business analysts and business managers and all will be there. So these are the business people who really understand the client's requirement, and he will make a document called USDs. Okay, the
Wireframes.
user story documents and all required documents he'll prepare, like how application works with the functionality and all they will create. Okay, so once USDs prepare, beside this there will be UI UX team. So these people actually design your application. We don't need to design the application, so these guys will design the application, like how forms will be there, how UI will be there, what colors, even each color specification, buttons, how much style, width, the color, everything these guys will design. Okay, and they use we actually use a website called Zeppelin. So Zeppelin is one website where you can showcase all your designs. Okay, so once the design is ready, once a USD is ready, so design is there and functionality is there. Okay, when you click on the button, what happened, which page it should go, and all the functionality here. So by using these two, a React developer is gonna write a code. And in this also, we have actually two kind of people in React. In React also, React UI people are there and React integration people are there. Okay, so React UI people, they will actually design the React components for a button component, a drop down component, a slider component, all these actual components, the static components designed by the React UI people, they made in React only. And the React integration people, they actually integrate the UI with the backend. Okay, so in between, API also start working for the UI design. Okay, it means for this functionality, for example, when I click on a particular button, like when I fill up the form and click on submit, so it's supposed to send data, right? So they make database design, they make API configuration, everything, and API people will make the API ready. So API people can be Java guys or .NET or anything. Okay, or Node.js. So they will make the APIs ready. So as a React developer, you take a design and you take the API and you make integration. Finally, your application is ready with the React. Okay, with this API, you're gonna integrate and you will test it. So once your testing is done, there are multiple environments like dev, QA, UAT, and the prod. Okay, so first dev is for the actual developers, even backend and front end. So they will test it, and once it is done, they move on to QA, and QA people will test it. And if any bug rises, so they raise bugs, and that goes to again bug raising tool. So there you take a bugs and you'll fix it and push it again back to QA. So there'll be like bi-weekly release, like QA anytime you can release. Okay, maybe daily also you can make a QA release at the end of the day. And UAT maybe like depend on the client requirements or when they want, like after 2 sprints or first sprint they make. And final project, you move on to the prod. Okay, and in between there will be server people will be there, that is AWS people. So AWS or Azure, we are actually using Azure. We don't need to have Azure knowledge. Okay, so these people actually maintain the server, like dev server, QS server, and if any other server, like just to show demo to the client, we have a demo environment. So environmental level, server level configurations and all will make by the Azure people, and project management team will be the your actual managers, and the scrum master and all will be there. So he will take updates like what is happening in a company, what's happening with the requirements, how many bugs rise, okay, how much development is happening, and how APIs is working, how QA is working, like their interaction happens with the project management team. So all together will make a project, and in the entire we are here. Okay, and I tell you, I'm here, not in UI also. I'm just only make an integration because it's a huge, it's a highly complex application. It's a kind of Microsoft product. Okay, so integration UI, there's a different people. They make only static UI components, but we will make the actual integration to make the application work. Okay, it's a long story. We will learn down the line.
Suppose, sir,
Okay.
UI works, people will design some template, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap template, and where they will store and how React people will.
This is a website called Zeppelin.
Okay.
Yeah, in Zeppelin website, you can see all the mocks. Okay, for every functionality, every page wise, they will design it. This is an application, something, it looks like a website, but it's not actually a website. Okay, so they make all the box. If you keep a cursor on the button, it will show all the styles of the button, like what colors, margins and all. So based on that, the React UI people will write actual code. Okay, so after that, integration will happen. You can search, I think Zeppelin, you can. This is our application. I have explained to the, I told, right, some corporate training, this one. Here, there are two things, with login, without login. Without login, you click on the developers. You can see the existing developers. I think I have not made multiple developers. Yeah. So you can see the developers information. You can click on view profile. So you can see the full profile of the person, like his biography, his skill set, experience, and all you can see. Okay, so this here you can see the multiple profiles. Okay, or else you can log in also. Yeah, there's a login. I don't know. I think Naveen. Oh, I think login failed. I forgot the login credentials. 1 minute. Naveen@gmail.com. Come on, when we want to show a demo, then this will happen. Even with our company clients, also same story. Is that actually?
You have multiple accounts that you are confusing with passwords.
No, that and that account channel different. That is no. One, let me try one last trial. I think mostly this will be my password for apps. Naveen, 8123. Correct only, no? Come on. Then I have to check in DB. Actually, we will get the. I can't tell you now because it's not yet login. Okay, let's. Rajan not there. Naveen only. Okay. Okay. Anyway, we have time tomorrow. I'll find it. The password I forgot. Okay, I'll let you know. Okay. Okay. Or else let's do one thing, na. Let's register firstly. ये तो अच्छा है. Okay, Rajan. Okay. Let's say rajan@gmail.com. Register. Failed. Maybe Rajan existed already. Network. Yeah, let's keep a network on. Login, register. Let's try something else. David. Okay. I don't know who's David. Let me try with Let's take Navin test. Okay, let's see what happened. Registration user already exists. Oh, that mail ID already exists. Come on.
Navin test.
कुछ भी होता है. Because I used to explain them multiple users, right? So that's where now success. Thank God. Okay, but what I given? Navin test.
Navin test.
Okay.
Navin test update.
Right. Login success. So I have login, so I can't see any details here because you're a fresh user. Okay, you can see your picture should come, but Navin test is a dummy email ID, so that's the email picture. You see dashboard. Dashboard is not made up. Okay, you can see the community. So community is a kind of Facebook. Okay, so you can see the all other existing persons post. You can also make your post. So actually here I have given image URL. Generally you have a local image upload. For example, what we do, हमारा Ashok IT video किधर है? Okay, you can search something and you can post it. Okay. 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 For example, if you go to images, you can find something. हाँ, ये जो है ना, इसको right click, copy image address, and you can paste it. And you may type something. Okay, myself here, and you can post. Yeah, it is posted. Maybe some validations. Yeah, see, your post has come, your details has come, and you can like it. Yeah, you like it. And actually here what happens, right? It is not actually like Facebook. You can't make multiple likes. See, if you click on the like, it's not increasing. You had already liked the post. You can't like it again. Okay. You may dislike, it becomes 0. Okay, so not dislike counter. You like it and you dislike, and you can only like, you can only dislike your own post. Okay, someone else post, not like that, I forgot. Yeah, this is someone else post. Okay, so you can't dislike. You had not liked the post to dislike. Actually I changed the logic of it. You can just increase the number, that's not a big deal, but I made in a different logic. Okay, and you can give some comments also. For example, this is there, you say nice post, comment, comments created. Where is the comment then? Yeah, here is, see, show comment number 1, and you click on it, you see this nice post. See, actually what happened, this button work for all. Click on hide comments, it hides for all the this thing. For example, where is the comment? See here, nice food, previous one. Here, this is a one nice post and just today's date. Okay, so this is a kind of community. Along with that, you have this thing, your dashboard. This is your dashboard. You can create your own profile. Actually, no profile is there. So you can create your profile. You can enter all the details. This is just a profile. After profile created, then you get add experience, education, all the things will come. Okay, this is like something internal application where you can maintain your organization. Okay, so at least you got some idea, right? You get the alert messages, yeah, log out success. Yeah, these all realistic application you can see.
I have another doubt. It is a general doubt. Suppose there will be some different types of environments, like for as you said, for students it will be one dashboard, and for suppose if you take like a college, for students it will be one dashboard, for teachers it will be another dashboard, and for headmasters it will be some different dashboard.
Correct.
So how can we show all these different dashboards to them? Like,
okay, so that is actually concept called authentication and authorization. Okay, see, for example, for every user when you make a database, right? So that time you make generally in my application it will be like is admin. Okay, is admin, one flag will be there, just a flag. So if this flag is true, so he is an admin user, and if the flag is false, he is non-admin user, he's like a regular user. So what we do is on the entire application we will make some configuration. If is admin true, we will show these pages and these functionality, these features. If it is false, we won't show anything. See, for example, here only you understand. See, for example, if you take this application, okay, here only, see, without login, if you're a normal user, you can hardly see the developers and all. Okay, if you're trying to access, like crash your system, if you want to type dashboard, if you're trying to, without login, you're trying to access the dashboard, it says, come on, no, actually it should, is that dashboard only? It will redirect back to the login page, so you must have to log in there. Okay, and if you have login and you have seen multiple different options. Okay, so without login this one, with login this one, along with that, if it is admin user, you see some more options. So that's how you can actually differentiate the role management. Okay, that depends on your organization this thing requirement.
In our project, can we put these two different roles?
Yeah, definitely we can. We can. Okay, any question? Anybody, any questions still? Don't worry, we have a lot of time to, 2 months of time, we learn almost everything.
Here, and another doctor, don't mind me asking so much.
Yeah, no problem. Please ask, no problem.
So you have shown one structure, project structure. Here, where security will come, how security will provide for
authentication is there, na? Login authentication. What kind of security are you looking actually?
Security like.
Yeah, I'll tell you. See, when you actually log, I show you. For example, say for same application you take. So when I log in, right? See, security will be, there'll be JWT authentication will be there. Okay, see in the session we don't have any token. Okay, so when I log in, what was that? This one. Okay, so the moment I click on login, what happens is this data sent to server, it will verify in database, and if it is success, it will send you back a token. So what our application will do, it takes the token, keep it in the session storage. See, you see, as of now there is no token, right? So it's been not authenticated. So when I click on login, so it makes login success, and in the meantime, in the background, see, there is an authentication token. See, this is some secret key has generated from the server actually. So this token we're gonna send for the next request which you are making from the application. Okay, and if you hijack this token, if you're trying to change it, and server will validate, and it will say, hey, this is malpractice or something, and it won't give you the next data. Okay, that's where authentication works between a client and server. Okay, see, for example, I go to dashboard. Actually, what kind of activity you perform? Okay, you click on developers. So for network, I say all the headers. Yeah, see here, it is sending this request to the server. This is the server request, API heroku.com API profiles all. So success, and at the end, within the request, you can see the authentication token. Actually, the token which has received through login, right? EY something. That we will send back to the server. So that server will verify and it will give you a proper response. If you are change something else inside of this, if you are actually technical person, then it won't give you the data. Okay, so generally that authentication we use. You can search more about there is something called JWT. Inside we are using some algorithm to generate the token. JWT.io is official website. This one. This is the one we use, JSON Web Tokens industry standard. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of token. We have algorithm and we'll have some payload, like whose token it is. Every person login, they have their own token, right? So inside token is kind of barcode. If you scan the barcode, you get the actual information. Like for example, if you scan this barcode, like I mean, in this terminology I'm telling, if you scan the barcode, you get my information, my login details and all will come inside. If you decode, you get, so that decode happens at server. Okay. Anyone, any question? Hello? No question, huh? In my office also same story. When I ask someone, when I explain, people say no question. After some time they ask doubts. Okay.
Sorry, I mean, so in terms of like communication, are we like communicating on Zoom, right?
Yes, Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah, we can. You can chat in the while going on the class.
Hello.
Hello, who is this?
Aman sir.
Aman, tell me.
Yeah, sir, I'm telling means we are creating a PI means PDF generation or Excel sheet like that. We are creating a PI or not, means download a PDF or retrieve data from the Excel sheet. Suppose we have to download a PDF, means whatever employees they are, so we have to download that data in PDF format.
We can make. I'll guide you how to do it. There are some APIs to integrate. If you know one API how to integrate, we can integrate any kind of API. Okay, so that guidance I'll give you.
Also, this is also same like sir, like suppose if a user uploads one data, it will change to base 64. So this is also same like node module, right?
Yes, we have node modules for that. Yes, third-party libraries will be there, so that we will integrate and we'll populate. I mean that everything will take care by the library itself.
Remaining modules are
same. Okay. Because they give a documentation how to use it. So if you implement the same way, then it work. Okay, so last 5 minutes.
And as you said, we can take weekday classes, and in weekends, at least one day we'll make.
Yeah, weekends on request.
Yes, sir.
So daily, Monday to Friday. Weekends on request, like if you want to cover depth or you want to revise the concepts again, doubt sessions will be on weekends.
Sir, do you know Telugu?
Hey, నేను తెలుగు బాసు చెప్పు తెలుగా
సార్ అంటే సమ్ టైమ్స్ ఒకవేళ ఇంగ్లీష్ లో ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేయలేకపోతే
నో ప్రాబ్లం, యూ కెన్ ఆస్క్ ఇన్ తెలుగు. కానీ ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటంటే మనం తెలుగులో మాట్లాడుకుంటే వీళ్ళందరికి డిస్టర్బ్ అవుతారు, అందుకని ఇంగ్లీష్ అందరు కామన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ కాబట్టి. ఇప్పుడు అంత నార్త్ వాళ్ళు కూడా ఉంటారు, చాలా మంది ఉంటారు, వాళ్ళకి తెలుగు రాదు కాబట్టి మనం ఇంగ్లీష్. అడగండి పర్లేదు, మీ తెలుగులో అడిగినా నేను చెప్తా.
ఓకే ఓకే,
పక్క హైదరాబాద్. ఎనీ డౌట్స్?
So in terms of like fees and joining from tomorrow onwards, because I've seen that advertisement won't be for the UI full stack, that purple advertisement. So what I should do next for like joining and paying the fees?
In that banner you have Ashok IT number, right? I think Ashok IT website is there.
Yeah, website is also there.
Okay, there. Here. With this number you call. Okay, you call this number and ask for like I think training, where they mentioned, I didn't see. Ye wala. Like you tell them, yes, this is the faculty and so and so timing, you have full stack development, so how much you are charging and when to start and all. Okay, and once you got once you paid and you got registered, so they'll give you access for the recording. Okay. So daily recordings you'll get, and for example by mistake, like due to some reason you are not able to join the class, so you get the recording also. Okay, so they just call this number, so they explain.
And we are starting from tomorrow onwards.
Yes, from tomorrow onwards it start. Okay, any question? Yeah, if no questions we can wrap. No questions? Okay, no worry, just keep all your questions. Maybe tomorrow also they'll allow for free session. Okay, so you can ask your own questions. Okay, and go through the
Hello, Naveen.
uh,
Hello.
Kajal. Huh,
Yes.
tell me.
Uh, yes, Naveen. Actually, I'm your old React student. After I did this course, I got job also, and I'm very happy. But I'm very lag in CSS.
Sorry, you are?
Very poor in CSS, Naveen. What should I do? Actually,
So you're already working on React, is it?
yes, correct. Because I already completed your course.
Okay, good. So why you join this course then?
Because CSS, that's why I joined.
No, CSS. See the last.
After join, I know this is not means HTML CSS. This is a full stack developer.
Yes. So CSS, if you want to learn deeper into CSS, there are
Yes.
some channels actually.
Actually, whenever I start one CSS course, after some time, means that course I never follow because what is my problem? I also don't know. Coding, I means it is easy to understand and all these things. But in CSS,
No, in company you're only working as a React UI, is it? As I said, React UI people and integration. So you work on
no, for
UI part.
both. For both.
Okay.
UI also
So ours
integration.
is little complex, so we have two separate people. Okay.
I was working
So
in hello. I'm working in Capgemini. In
Capgemini,
Capgemini. Yes.
Bangalore, Hyderabad.
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad only. Okay.
Yes.
Mine is in here, DLF. Gachibowli,
Oh.
DLF.
Oh, Gachibowli. Mine also Gachibowli.
Okay, we'll discuss later.
Okay.
So for CSS, actually CSS is like an ocean. Okay, even
Yes.
React and all this also. But there are some channels I don't remember. Just ping me in WhatsApp. I'll tell you
Yeah, sure.
like how to proceed for. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks. So all students got job settled in Hyderabad.
Can that person give you some review about the course if she has attended it before from yourself? I think.
Yeah. Naveen course is fantastic. Yeah. Actually, after I did that course, I got job. Actually, not me. A lot of my friends also got job.
This is your first job or already got the job and
No. This is my first job. This is my first job, and I did this this course in Corona pandemic time. Now I have 2 years.
A Corona time, many people got job.
Yes. But a lot of moonlighting is happened throughout the world.
Yes. No, that depends, right? If you have a proper knowledge, then definitely you get it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I used to stay in my class also. Just focus on like 2 months. You are doing some what they call some yagna, Ayappa Malantar Krishna. Anta dedication to unte definitely you get.
సార్ నేను మీ క్లాసెస్ కోసము ఎర్రగడ్డ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ కూడా వెళ్ళాను సార్. అక్కడ మీ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ లేదని చెప్పి తర్వాత వేరే ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ లో హైదరాబాద్ లో చేరాను సార్. ఫస్ట్ లో అంటే ఆఫ్టర్ ఫస్ట్ కోవిడ్.
నేను అంటే స్టార్ట్ చేసిన ఓన్లీ ఆన్లైన్ పెట్టిన, అంటే మనం వర్కింగ్ కదా, మళ్ళా ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ కి వెళ్ళి చేయడం కాదని. ఫిజికల్ గా ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ అయితే లేదు, అడ్రస్
చాలా కాలం వెయిట్ చేసి జరక్క నరేష్ ఐటీ లో జాయిన్ అయ్యాను.
అవునా? ఓకే. ఫిజికల్ గా లేదు, ఆన్లైన్ ఉంది. కానీ నేను చాలా వరకు చెప్పడం మానేసా. ఐ మీన్ ఓన్లీ కార్పొరేట్ టీచింగ్ చేస్తున్నా. ఇప్పుడే మళ్ళీ అశోక్ ఐటీలో గెస్ట్ లెక్చర్. మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు ఆఫీస్ ఉంటుంది నాకు, ఆడి పింగ్ చేస్తారు. నాకు రెండు పక్క పక్కనే ఉంటాయి సిస్టమ్స్.
కానీ క్లాసెస్ అయితే మీకు సార్ క్లాసెస్ అయితే ఫుల్ గా తీసుకుంటారు కదా, అంటే వేరే
కంప్లీట్. ఎస్, మన కోర్స్ ఈ క్లాస్ వరకు మొత్తం నేనే, ఎండ్ టు ఎండ్. ఇంకా మీకు జాబ్ వచ్చిందాక నేనే.
నవీన్ గారు, sir, which faculty you can refer for a complete Java course? Which is the best institute and which
Java
best
is there na?
Java?
Ashok IT. Ashok itself is there.
Who is the faculty?
Ashok
Java?
only. Ashok only.
Oh, Ashok only. Yeah.
But
Is
core
any
Java, I
need-
think he is not teaching now. He's teaching advanced Java. Core Java, I'm not
who is
sure.
the teaching core
I
Java?
saw one course, Core Java also. Ashok sir teaching. You can connect in Telegram also. You can know all the things.
Yeah, they have some Telegram group. They will tell you here. But I did CJP that time. I was also Java developer only. Earlier, when I start my career, I was Java developer. Later, I converted to UI. If you want to learn Java, then you have to make a certification. Then
yeah,
you
in Salesforce have 15 certifications are almost technical architect there. But yes, these things, JavaScript, this is the things I did not have that much idea. We are having the Apex coding like Salesforce coding. That part we are very strong, but these are very
not.
new to us. So learn this your course and Java. It's a complete man and coding side on my LWC. So that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, yes. This course actually really help you
Yes, sir,
for
very much
learning JavaScript and all.
because in coming days, mostly it will be vanishes the lower style of coding like Lightning, Aura components and all. Actually, Lightning Aura completely components is developed by the Salesforce people. That is their own style of programming style. Coding mostly 50 to 60% is come from this side, React JS or JavaScript and all. How many days they are following up with the same type of code?
Okay.
But future maybe.
Someone please mute
Yeah, in future
when you are not
maybe.
talking.
Yeah, in future maybe they will overcome the LWC and again they will impact the industry with their own programming style. But it will take nearly 5 to 10 years of time. But until that, they will use the LWC itself. They have the plan to overcome the LWC and make their own stamp, own style of coding in their industry with the Salesforce style of coding itself. Until that, we need to learn.
Okay. Then you have a good. You have time to learn, right?
Yes.
Okay, Kiran. I think someone has raised a hand. Adi, you can go ahead. Kiran, you hold on. Actually,
10 years,
Kiran, you hold on. 1 minute. Adi, go ahead.
Yes, sir. First of all, I have to say to thanks to you, sir.
The market in
Adi, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm looking forward to you. So actually, I searched in YouTube and also Telegram so for your videos. So finally, I got it your videos in YouTube. So what is the difference between YouTube videos and live classes? Sir? Everything you upload in YouTube, sir. So
Not everything. Everything I have not uploaded.
Except to React and MongoDB, Node.js. But you uploaded JavaScript to you, CSS, HTML, very fantastic videos, sir. So no one teaching like that one, sir. Up to I say so.
Yeah, that's what I said. YouTube is free, right? Okay, that is kind of promotion. Okay, in class you can see something different. Okay, not same way.
So
here interaction will be there, right? It is that is just a recording.
Yes, so you will teach like same way, sir, or a different format like projects. So suppose if you complete the HTML part, after that you will complete one project or two projects.
Yes, the same way.
Okay, sir.
Same way. Same cinema, కాకపోతే డిఫరెంట్ వే ఆఫ్ ఇప్పుడు ఆ సేమ్ సినిమా రాజమౌళి తీస్తే వేరే ఉంటది, ఇంకొక ఆయన తీస్తే వేరే ఉంటది కదా అట్లా. టెక్నాలజీ సేమే.
ఓకే సార్.
అండ్ ఇక్కడ బెస్ట్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే మనం లైవ్ లో ప్రాజెక్ట్ చేస్తాం, ఇంటరాక్షన్ కూడా ఉంటది. ఓకే, సో లాస్ట్ 5 minutes. Someone raise a hand. Sriman. Sri Manikandan.
Okay, hi, Navin. I'm audible, right?
Hi.
So actually, I have joined lately. Now only 5 minutes before only I have joined.
Okay. Okay.
Can you elaborate what are the things which we have discussed and how will we are going to approach this?
Hello,
Yeah,
sir.
this is
Same
actually a
thing.
complete, full stack course. You
Okay.
learn start from HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript to React backend, and we also develop a full-fledged project. I think I have opened that. Yeah, you also develop a full-fledged project, and
Okay.
along with that, once we finish the project, we won't leave you. Okay, you also have to develop using all those concepts. You have to come up with your project, and you have to give a presentation also at the end. Based on that, we will give a rating, and based on that, we'll show you the job opportunities.
Okay.
Okay, so that job opportunities will only happen for the people who complete their own project and given the presentation. Okay, it is not just like only I teach you the project. Okay, you also have to develop your own project. So keep more concentration on learning itself.
Okay.
Okay, it is
Sounds
like
good.
two-way. Yeah, two-way.
Yes.
Okay,
What's
that's
the
the main
timing
idea.
of the training
7:30 to 9:30
morning?
morning.
Is there any possible for evening session?
Evening session. Evening I have office. I don't know when I'll get an office call. So
Okay.
I'll
Understood.
think of.
Okay.
This is after a long time
Because
I
it will be
start the
better
first session.
to. It will be better evening.
Yeah.
Available.
I'll definitely consider, because after I think 2 years of gap, almost 1.5 year gap, I was not taking any live session for the students. So they are keep messaging me in WhatsApp. So
Understood.
and I don't have time to track the people who join and who paid and all. So I tie up with Ashok IT. So they take care all the things. I only have to teach.
Yes.
Okay, so that's why. So evening,
After
let's
8
see.
p.m. After 8 p.m. like this kind of time, it will be good. So,
After 8, okay, let's see. First batch, right? Maybe next
yeah.
batch after, because my office starts from 1 o'clock.
Okay.
1 o'clock I have office. I mean stand up call. So from there up to 9:10 will be there.
Okay. Understood.
Before 1, we'll manage for 2 batches.
Okay.
Okay,
Do you
fine.
get
Thanks,
the
guys.
recording then?
Yeah, you get the record. You just call the Ashok IT.
Okay, fine. Like how will we are going to track in any WhatsApp group after?
There is a
training?
Telegram group they'll provide.
Okay. Separate
the-
Telegram group or previous?
Separate. No, separate Telegram group for the specific batch.
Okay.
For doubt sessions and all.
Yeah, okay.
If you join live, you can ask live. After during your practice, you can ask in the group.
Okay. Fine. Now sounds good.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so thanks, guys. Thank you so much. So let's meet tomorrow 7:30, and once you have any doubts, then definitely you can ask me tomorrow. Okay, same time. Okay, thanks, guys. All the best. Thank you so much. So definitely I'll see you as a React developer by next 2 months. Okay, thank you.
This recording will be available, Ravi?
Yeah, this recording will be available. You may check with Ashok IT admin.
Sorry.
Okay. No, you can check with Ashok IT admin. It is available.
Ashok IT admin, like it's a website or?
No. Ashok IT, the call is there, na? Go to Ashok IT website. There is a mobile number, right? Let me share my screen.
No, you can talk to the admin. Sorry, I can't.
Srikanth, 1 minute, I share my screen. See, you go to Ashok IT website, right? So there is a number right here. So you call this number and ask regarding the UI full stack Navin sir batch means he will explain everything.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Right. Okay. So thanks, guys. Thank you so much. So let's meet by 7:30 tomorrow and let's start the course. Okay. So thank you and all the best.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Yeah, bye.